I am a fan of Golden Hoops.
Just moments before tip-off, Tyrese Halliburton said his biggest job as leader of this team is going to be calm and to remind his guys that they have everything that they need.
Fake kicks it back out. Siakam, Halliburton lines up a long three-pointer. Got it. Halliburton launches another one. Puts it in. Back-to-back threes for Tyrese Halliburton. Catherine right there to pick it up. Halliburton tries again. Halliburton hits again. His third three-pointer already. And a timeout. Mark Daigneault. He's upset with the officials. Nembhard kicks it out. Toppin. Good contest from Dort. Halliburton falls down. He looks hurt. Here comes SGA the other way. Inside, and Williams throws it down. Halliburton's hurt right away when he fell. Of course, that strained calf. He's in pain, so emotional. It's the right calf right away. He knew he was in trouble. Oh, you get in a situation like this, you're just sick to your stomach for the young man. We'll take a timeout. Backdoor Caruso, and Hartenstein with the assist. That beautiful move happened. Can't get the three. Turner, good offensive rebound. Nesmith lines it up. That's good. Sixth three-pointer for Indiana. They've tied it again. SGA pulls up. Elbow jumper. Got it. Timeout Indiana. Gilgeous-Alexander has 12. P.J. McConnell looking to get inside. Holmgren discourages him. Tries again. Layup. That's good. McConnell goes right at the 7-footer. 7 for 3 in the finals. Got so well the first 3 rounds. Gilgeous-Alexander blocked by Siakam. Here comes McConnell. Fighting once again without their all-star point guard. Mathurin drills. Nembhard fires up a 3. Got it! Andrew Nembhard from way downtown. Pacers take the lead. Almost turned it over. Rick Carlisle thought he did. Dort has to hoist one up. And he knocks it down! Lou Dort with a Hail Mary as the shot clock. Its intensity is increased. McConnell pulls up, jump shot, got it! P.J. McConnell, the man is a menace. Smith on him. On the spin move. Pass inside, finds Wallace for the layup. At Holmgren, pulls back out again. Across the lane, spins, finds Nesmith. Blocked by Holmgren. Chip on the line. Mathurin gets into the paint, running. Layup, banks it home. Beautiful shot from Mathurin. And a timeout OKC. They've come downtown, and it's a 10-point game. 2:28 remaining. Holmgren down the lane. A Holmgren hammer, and it's back up to a dozen. The Thunder have taken the NBA by storm. For the first time, the NBA champion resides in Oklahoma City. The storybook season is complete. And fell just one game short of their first NBA title. Halliburton, didn't matter the risk. He wanted to be on the floor with his teammates. The leader of the Pacers greeting his team. It's going to be hard to do tonight. James looking. Duncan picks him up. 6 to shoot. James. It's good. 33. Ginobili for 3. That's good. Manu Ginobili, a high arcing shot. It won't go. Duncan the rebound. Throws it back out and stolen by Chalmers. Here comes James. Drives. Kicks out Battier for 3. Bang! Duncan down low. Puts it up. Banks it in. And a foul. Tim Duncan with a difficult shot. And San Antonio back within 4. And we We still have 3 minutes remaining. Battier, nice feed to Wade, and he puts it in. Ginobili, Kawhi Leonard for 3, puts it in. 2-point game with 2 to play. Will be a star in this league
because they had nothing on that possession.
Leonard, another 3, way off. Wade pulls up, off the mark. James skies in for the offensive board. Battier open for 3, too strong. Back to Ginobili, inside Duncan, across the lane. Duncan misses the tip, no good, and Bosh the rebound. 14 to shoot for Miami.
And they're not going 2 for 1, it doesn't look like.
James pulls up, puts it in, 4-point lead. Ginobili inside to Duncan, back to Ginobili. Ginobili out of control, throws it away, and Duncan fouls James. They're just not used to the quiet. 5-point clutch foul shots for the Heat. Six-point game. Ginobili, a long 3, way off the mark. Rebound Wade. It's back-to-back titles for the Heat. The 2013 NBA championship resides once again in Miami.
Game 7's, Chris, being the ultimate player's game. Boy, there is so much to digest in this Game 7.
Well, the most intriguing storyline is that we have a team in its twilight and maybe a team in its prime. And when you're in your prime, you should have more energy. You should be able to get to those 50-50 balls.
So, final thoughts on this one?
I might have to go with the San Antonio Spurs because they've proven time in and time out that they can be the better focused team.
Over defenders like he used to.
Duncan with 23 on 15 shots in 33 minutes. Redick another 3. Redick. Leonard right there. JJ makes the move, kicks it out. Barnes, a 3. No fouls to give. Paul. Griffin takes it, knocked away by Green. 5 block shots by Green. It's Parker, Dion, Parker by Redick, picked up by Dion. Green, rebound, put back up and in. What a play by Parker. Timeout. Little change by Paul. Griffin to Crawford. Crawford followed by Parker, right to the rack. A slashing move by Crawford. Every dribble, every shot, every second. Again, no fouls to give. It's Griffin and Paul, and they got Green on Paul. Crawford reversed the switch. Parker. Shot clock attempt. It's Paul. And a foul. And a foul on San Antonio.
Disagrees and says no. There's no foul right there.
It's the owner right there. His face is red. Paul, 24 points. 3 of the 3 from the stripe. 6 assists. Marco Bellinelli. This is a pass inside to Duncan. Knocked away by Barnes. And a foul.
And he has that pump fake on Duncan. Riddick did have his hand in there by the elbow.
Duncan in the playoffs, 54%. He can tie it with one more. 8.8. 2 San Antonio timeouts, 1 for the Clippers. No fouls to give. Green on Paul. And he got it! 1 second left! Clippers by 2!
You see he's limping, he's hurt, he can't even explode off of that leg, but he does, wheels the ball in. Chris Paul knocking it down, 1 point. 0 seconds left on the clock.
Dion to inbound. Now they got Jordan in front of him. Inside, Leonard knocked away. Barnes! The defending champions have fallen!
What did you say to Tim Duncan there?
Told him how much I love him, man. I've known Tim since I was 11 years old. Me and his nephew played on the same AAU team, so everybody always knows the Wake Forest connection, but he's been like a mentor, a big brother to me since I've been in the leagues. Just a good win for us, but we can't be done now.
Leonard making his move. Simmons defending, puts on the brakes. Kawhi Leonard with foot.
And other than that,
Big three-point shot by Embiid.
I tell you what,
His three. Gasol the offensive rebound. Leonard with a three. Good! Here comes Kawhi Leonard as the defensive Simmons right there and takes it off down. Shot. Baca on him. Out to Redick off the screen. Long two by J.J. Redick. Him averaging 21 in the series, and Siakam tonight has 9. Three, Leonard, good! Embiid up high. Here's Harris, shot clock at 2, doubled, knocked away, stolen by Lowry, 2-on-1. Siakam! 6 of 6.
loves the moment if he gets the opportunity to take it.
Short, caught by Harris. 2-point game. Here comes Butler driving. Layup is good. He ties the game.
They're here if you're Philly.
It's off to Leonard, defended by Simmons. Is this the dagger? Game! Series! Toronto is won! Fourth-quarter points by Kawhi Leonard. And the game winner, 41 points.
Pierce, jump shot, knocks it down. Big bucket for the Celtics. And that cuts it to 4. But a good play by defenses have been amazing here tonight. Pass inside the Garnett. Garnett throws it down.
Team in rotation by the Celtics.
Here's the drive, gets to the rim, blocked from behind. Wallace tries to save it, but he's out of bounds. Laker ball with 1:46 remaining. And a number of players crashing into the stands. Wallace. A good effort, but he couldn't control it. It's Laker. Wallace on Gasol. Backs in, spins, fake, shot. It's good! Gasol got it to go! Still plenty of time remaining. Pierce looking for an opening. Wallace puts up the 3. It's good! Bryant looking. Artest, that's a 3. Bang! Lakers by 6 with a minute to play. Under a minute remaining. Wallace back out to Rondo. Another 3.
On Lamar Odom and Pau Gasol.
Bryant for 3. Won't go. Gasol the rebound. Kicks it back out to Bryant. Drives to the basket. And he's fouled the block.
You got to be happy for Ron Artest.
Sit down, Artest. Allen fires a 3. Short. Rebound lost. Picked up by Rondo. Rondo puts up a 3. Puts it in. Run. Finds Vujacic. And Vujacic is fouled. Oh, clutch free throws. Rondo looking. Gets it to Pierce. Pierce turns back out. Rondo fakes. Dribbles. Puts up the 3. Won't go. Rebound to Gasol. Kicks it out to Odom. Odom throws it ahead. The Lakers repeat back-to-back titles. The LA Lakers, the 2010 NBA champions. The entire NBA season comes down to one single game between one team that's already made history in the regular season and looking to cap it off with back-to-back championships against the Cavalier team that's looking to make history in the playoffs. Good ball now from Shumpert. Green drives on James and finishes. Curry's got Tristan Thompson on. Curry crossover, three-pointer. It's good! Steph Curry from the 5 to shoot. Ezeli again goes back up on him. James steps back for three. Puts it in! LeBron James! Irving drives, hop step inside, floats up, misses. Rebound taken by Iguodala. Iguodala to Curry, back to Iguodala, up for the layup. Oh, blocked by James! LeBron James with the rejection.
Oh my goodness.
Irving and Curry, one-on-one. Irving puts it up. It's good! Kyrie Irving from downtown! Time to dance. Hits him one-on-one, lulls him to sleep, forces a late. Love picks up Curry. Curry steps back, fakes a three, drives again, shut off nicely. Found to Green, 7 to shoot. Curry fakes the three, steps back, crossover, puts up a three. Rebound James with 30 seconds. Shumpert trying to stay with Curry, catches, one dribble, steps back, puts up a three, won't go, rebound tip taken by Spades, final seconds, it's over, it's over! Cleveland is a city of champions once again! The Cavaliers are NBA champions!
Stunning. 27-point lead. Down goes Johnson. Three. Luka. Bullseye.
Oh no.
They're shredding him.
Oh no, he didn't. Luka Doncic is absolutely putting on a show here in
MVP voting. Doncic
was fifth.
Brunson got some space, and it's
New Orleans pounded the Suns on the board.
Oh, what a move by Doncic.
All season.
Welcome back once again to the NBA bubble. The final game of the second round. Game 7 of this Western Conference semifinal, all tied up at 3 games apiece. The winner of tonight's game will move on and play the Lakers. Kawhi Leonard and the Clippers had a commanding 3-1 lead in this best-of-7 series, but back-to-back second-half collapse and Denver's terrific comebacks led by Nikola Jokic and Jamal Murray. And here we are. Murray finds Jokic, back out Millsap. He'll try another three. Puts it in! And his teammates love that latter part. Crossing the point-blank range, Mark. Beverly knocks it loose. Lou Williams just 2 of 9 from the field. Murray, long three-pointer. That's good! Inside pass. Jokic flips it up and in. Murray trying to get it. Shot clock winding down. Murray puts up a three. Bang! Jamal Murray from down. 36 for Murray. Well, for the Clippers, this is a collapse they'll think about all summer. Never really in sync. They showed flashes of being a championship contender, but nothing consistent enough. They just could not get it done against a Nuggets team that's just a better team. A shocking upset. They eliminate the heavily favored Clippers here in the second round, and an historic series win. 6-0 in elimination games here in the bubble. It's going to be the Nuggets and the Lakers in the Western Conference Finals.
Way into the defensive top, blocked away. Here we go. Edwards at the other end. The steal by Edwards. Here he comes, and there he goes with the Timberwolves.
They're going to send the double Ant-Man.
Edwards, it's a three. Good! Let's go Bear. Into Jokic, shot clock at 2. Great shot. Oh my goodness, he's got clock is at 5. Towns in the way. It's a 3. 5. Edwards, Gordon is there. Backpedals, jabs, shot. Slammed in. Reed parachutes in into 7. It's stolen by Conley. He pickpockets Murray. He gets it off to Reed. Corner, Edwards,
This is what NBA players, coaches, and fans dream about at Game 7. You've got the excitement, but you also have the anxiety.
And those who can embrace it as opposed to succumb to that adversity typically are the ones that fare best.
To Bradley, and he got it knocked away. Wall, the leak out. Wall, the extra feed. Porter, rejected by Smart. Morris, high-low action. Slapped away by Brown. Washington up by 2. Smart. Oh, the athleticism! Jaylen Brown, all in one motion. 4 to shoot. Beal lines it up and buries it. And ball handling. He's got 13 in the quarter. On a switch, Thomas rises up and hits. Trying to crowd the area for Thomas. Bogdanovich backs off. Using the screen. Isaiah Thomas! He's locked.
More and more from the Celtics imposing their will.
15-2 extended run. Isaiah Thomas! A 3!
Smart back on Beal.
33 for Beal. It's a 5-point game. Olynyk, count it!
Fresher, quicker to the basketball.
Thomas gets around Gortat all the way! Isaiah Thomas, nooks and crannies! 7-point lead for the Celtics. Beal crosses over, loses the ball. Bradley gets it ahead. Crowder attack mode. It's blocked on a goaltending call.
Holiday with a series of fakes. That's to Middleton for 3. Yes! Here's Holiday for 3. Oh, Holiday with Durant racing to the bucket and score! Durant and fakes Tucker and hits. It's down to 2. All right, here is the inbounds to Lopez. Puts it ahead. And the shot clock runs out with 6.1 remaining. They do not get the shot off.
And Marvin, I thought that Giannis was open as he cut to the rim.
Gets it into Durant. Here is Durant moving on Tucker. He turns, he shoots. Yes! With 1 second remaining. 1 second left. Durant hits a 3. And Milwaukee has 1 timeout. They call for the timeout. Back to Durant. Harris for 3. He's off. Rebound. Brown, and he puts it out. Clock for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo turns, flips it, and it carries in. There's Durant, blocked by Lopez, comes to Harris, who fires, and he's off. Rebounded overtime, 10 on the shot clock. Middleton spinning and hits. Big bucket for Chris Middleton. And the Bucks take the lead. Guarded by Holiday. Durant for 3. Comes up with an air ball with 0.3 of a second remaining. The Milwaukee Bucks with the 113-111 lead.
Game 7's, Chris, being the ultimate player's game.
First quarter has been enormous in terms of the impact of the final result. Tatum on a pull-up.
Christian Thompson put him back in the ball game, his ability to defend, and right on cue.
That's the 10th turnover for Cleveland. Celtics with only 5. Throws it up. Hartford throws it down. Oh, what a perfect pass from Smart. And a foul is 6 on the 24. James between the legs. Drives, continues off balance, banks it home. Celtics with 67 points with 6:45 remaining. Tatum drives down and throws it down. Wow! Shot clock at 3. James the drive and foul. The shot will not count. James trying to think it was a continuation. Goes to Jeff Green. George Hill releases down the other end, drives, layup, he banks it in. A 7. There's a 3. Shot short. Rebound tipped and taken by James. Here comes James in the open floor. James grab from behind. Count it. Goaltend and 1. And it's up to 9 with 1:04 remaining. LeBron James now with 34 points.
For the Toronto Raptors, the second seed, who earned the right to host this Game 7. One game with so much on the line. You can feel it.
It's incredible in here. It is absolutely incredible.
Pushing the pace, shovels it. DeRozan. It's good and a foul! DeMar DeRozan. DeRozan. Oh, what a move! DeMar DeRozan! New shot clock for the Raptors to work with. Joseph on a switch. He hits! Ellis now in a mismatch with Biyama. The cut by Mahinmi. He lays it in. George stumbles, crosses over, and hits.
Unbelievable. I mean, for him to keep his balance there, I think is handy.
For Solomon Hill. Toronto up by 8. Hill to the rim. Oh, a rock attack. Sullivan. One-on-one with Lowry. Shot clock at 3. Ellis fires and hits. Monte Ellis cuts the Toronto lead. Lowry drives and gets the bucket.
What is going through the minds of the players?
If you're the home team, it may seem simple, but you have to stay in the moment. You have to embrace the opportunity that's in front of you. That's going to be tough because you have to harness all of this extra energy. But the number one rule, be yourself, play the style that got you this far.
They've missed their last 10 threes. Livingston to the bucket! And the foul!
This is playoff basketball by any means necessary. And Barbosa off the bench here. Steve Kerr told us before the game, trying to find
Golden State, and he's been an excellent pickup coming off the bench as Durant was able to knock it down. That's only his 11th shot. He's hit 7 for 11. He has 17 points. 71. Mahomes trying to swing the ball and succeeds with Waiters knocking it down. Westbrook shoots and hits. Westbrook with a quick release hits the 3. He now has 17. And Golden State is Durant. Yes, over Thompson. The lead is down to 4. And Steve Kerr takes a timeout.
well, a personal 7-0.
And he fires. Yes!
Steph Curry putting on a spectacular performance here in Game 7.
Oladipo, three-pointer. That's good. That's by James. Oladipo pulls back. High arcing 3. Oh, he knocks it.
Going under there to prevent him from turning the corner.
Oladipo, little fake drive. Layup, banks. Oladipo, pull-up jumper from the wing. That rattles home. Shot clock at 8. Collison reverses, drive, shot blocked by Thompson. Rejected out of bounds. Still Pacer ball with 5 to shoot. James looking for an opening. He's doubled to Korver. 5 to shoot. Back to James for the layup. Oh, and a pass from Korver. Timeout, Indiana.
He's been able to turn it on most times when he wants. Chris Paul. Chris Paul on the drive-by. Inside, Dort. Dort gets the loose ball to Chris Paul. Covington getting up slowly. It's a 5-on-4. Paul from deep. Got it! And a timeout called by Houston. Shooting threes, analytics, all those things on the line, and they turn it over. Schroeder in transition over Westbrook for the finish. Covington, now he has it. He's going to back out and try and eat. Little in and out dribble. 3 on the way. CP3 right here, folks, right now, in the present, and rushes out of the pack. They've got 5-on-4 because Covington is trailing. Wide open. Bucket is 4 for 15, but he got a good switch here as Gilgeous-Alexander picked him up. Out to Tucker, missed the last one, drives it in this time, and knocks down the floater. And got its hands on it. Dort for 3, blocked by Harden. Dort got it back, tried to throw it off Harden, and missed him. Rockets ball. It's Rockets basketball with 0.5 to go. Robert Covington, a 80% free throw shooter. Oh boy, the basketball god's on his side with the fortuitous. That foul was against James Harden. And Gallinari misses it. And they get it blown up. The Houston Rockets blow it up, deflect it away. They tried to get it to Adams, and ball game over.
Westbrook waiting for his teammates, shovels, Jokic lays it in, plus the harm. One-on-one with Westbrook, former teammates, give it up, denied! Jokic comes, Zubats! Murray coast-to-coast action. Their largest lead. Screen, Gordon, great feel, Jokic to Murray. The lead is 15. They can make it 18. Porter's got it! Porter, hot shooter, yes sir!
And get easy opportunities.
Jokic drives it, finishes in a foul. It's 20 and a half. Brown, lob it up, slam it down! Aaron Gordon! But it's Murray who controls it. Missed opportunities for LA. Brown from downtown. Second quarter, did it again in the third quarter. Same number. Murray, tough delivery. And Tyronn Lue is now looking to the bench to make some other changes. Westbrook. Another jam. Technical foul on Westbrook for hanging on the rim.
Ariza cannot hurt. Tucker set his feet over to Gordon for three. And Anderson, back comes Gordon, kicks it the other way. Ariza again is off. And it's Green on it. He has Curry with it. Curry fires for three. Yes! Played by Livingston, putting moves on. His pass picked off by Curry. He has Green with him, along with Thompson. Thompson, yes, it's a...
Gotta go.
Durant over Harden for three. Yes! Oh, what a shot for Kevin Durant. A lot of dribble here by Gordon. Takes to the rim and pops it out. Here's Tucker for three. Finally, they hit a three after missing 20
time left in this game.
Gordon on the drive. Score! Again. Durant played by Gordon. Durant shoots and hits.
Capella's been 1 of 2 while they're scoring at the other end.
Here's Durant, got the step. Good Curry in the second half. Harden on the drive. Kicks it back and it's stolen by Thompson. 3-on-1 for the Warriors and Green lays it home.
What a make by Klay Thompson.
Past the 3.5-minute mark here. A little bit of sauce off glass. They back up to 8. Let's see how the Jazz close out this third quarter. They've done so well underneath Gobert. Fouled and won.
Standing defense by Donovan Mitchell, taking the challenge and defending Jamal Murray, fighting over screens.
He was talking to himself at the other end. Gobert! Rudy, and won!
Clock dwindling down, they got to get a shot up.
Ingles is going to have to do it. Gobert won't. Just got it off in time. Wow! Murray to Jokic. The floater on the way and a soft touch. They're tired, don't they, Mark?
But they're getting good looks. Okay. So you just have to trust your game. I like the way they're running their sets and getting quality looks.
Forget tired, Mitchell! Shot clock at 5. Conley in the paint. Gobert finishing! And we're tied! Backs him down. Gobert stays on his feet. Tough shot! Made it! 10 on the shot clock. Had it back tapped, he lost it! The Nuggets come up with a defensive play. Murray, they missed the layup. Gobert got it. Mitchell hanging at the other end. 2 seconds to go for the win, and it rims out. Denver hangs on.
Final score: Utah 78, Nuggets 80. Let's go!
The disappointment etched across the face of Mitchell. Competition at its finest.
Standing on his side and then not giving any help.
Fox answers with a three. 5 seconds to go. Curry double team, finds Thompson. Thompson a three-pointer. It's good, and the foul! Klay Thompson from way downtown, and a chance for a fourth. Green hands it back. Curry the drive, layup off the glass is good. Play. Curry with Murray on him. Three-pointer. Puts it in! Oh, Steph Curry from way downtown. Wow. 17-point lead and a 40. Green. Curry wants it. Murray harassing him. Curry just flips it up and in. Steph Curry magic here in the fourth quarter. 6 of 16 from 3. Gets it back. Curry, three-pointer. Bang! Steph Curry from downtown. It's a 22-point lead. Followed it up, tried to. Gallinari for three. Oh, how about that? Injured right knee. Curry open, nice find by Embiid. It's good! Seth Curry! Against Seth Curry. Baseline jumper is good. And Herter keeps it rolling against Curry. Young, little hesitation, little floater is good. For George Hill, a scramble now, late clock. Up top, Capella throws it down. Vision made him keep that shot a little hard. 2.5 to go, long three on its way. And Trae Young! Ice cold delivers it to Embiid. And a high pass. Nice catch by Harris. Steps into it. And Embiid left him some room. Harris scores the layup. Got Gallinari on him. Spins. Lost the handle. Gallinari got a piece. Up is Gallinari. Down it goes.
One game. That's the motto. One game. At home, protect home court. Be aggressive on both ends of the floor, offensively and defensively. Defense on 3, 1, 2, 3, defense.
It comes down to one game. The winner keeps their championship hopes very much alive. The loser's season is over.
Chris Paul has got to show poise and also passing. Lead this basketball team.
They thought about the three. Instead, gets a better shot. Griffin lines it up to Davis. Maybe he thought Jordan was still in the game. Crawford launches a three. That's good. Prigioni off the dribble. Inside to Jones. Jones misses badly. Prigioni right there to pick it up. To Ariza. Give him. Jones missed 49 games. Howard missed 41 games. Alley-oop for Jordan. And that time, make sure he finishes. Up to 19. Quick pass inside, Paul to Jordan. Redick throws it out to Paul. Paul back to Redick. J.J. Redick, the floater, up and in. Redick finds Jordan. Jordan throws it down and a foul. Ball looking, finds Crawford. Crawford off the dribble. Pulls back. Crawford hits the shot. 107-98.
Didn't ever find really a role. They just need to add, as Chris Paul congratulates McHale and Harden.
But his team will fall short as James Harden and the Houston Rockets, what an impressive win here on their home floor.